Annual Conference. It is my distinct honor to stand before you today. My name is Ashley Nicole Boardwine. I'm 17 years old and I live in the United States. My hometown, St. Paul, is located in the southwestern region of Virginia. St. Paul is a very small town in Wise County containing approximately 1,000 people. I am now a graduate of St. Paul High School, the smallest of Wise County's 6 high schools. From grades 8 to 12, this school is home to 189 students. St. Paul High School is in the center of the town, and 1/4 of the entire student body is part of Team Estanoa, students dedicated to the preservation of Wetlands Estanoa. Wetlands Estanoa, the project's focus, is immediately adjacent to the school complex and acts as a buffer zone for the town's water source, the Clinch River. Team Estanoa has achieved many goals, from building a learning center for hosting groups to meeting the President of the United States. Our website, www.estanoa.org, has pictures of our building and any information concerning activities. Students and teachers from St. Paul High School have been active members of Globe Research for many years. Membership in this project began when the current Team Estanoa wanted to make a difference in its community. In addition to preserving the wetlands, the team also wanted to conduct good, accurate science with the water of Wetlands Estanoa. The team and its mentors met with a man by the name of Jonathan Rocket, who is certified in Globe training, to discuss their situation. After several training session workshops, Team Estanoa became a partner of the Globe project and has been part of the project since 2001. We have amassed over 7,000 data points to date. Also, we have taught Globe protocols to 13 other schools. Our goal is to conduct water monitoring along the entire Clinch River, a river of approximately 300 miles flowing from Tazewell, Virginia to Tazewell, Tennessee. What is a self-contained community and what makes it self-contained? When I began my research, this is where I had to start. I found that a self-contained community is one that does not rely on any outside source for its survival. Many things make a community sustainable, such as land use, transportation, economic activity, and democracy. I feel that one of the most vital necessities of a self-contained community is its source of water. Since water is essential to life and health, I would like to talk with you today specifically about watersheds, how they impact our lives, and how they enable communities to be self-contained. I would also like to tell you what Globe is doing to assist in the preservation of clean water. What is a watershed? In simple terms, a watershed is an area of land that drains all of its water to one specific point. The water is drained from streams, ponds, or rivers. The size of a watershed can vary from 1 square mile to hundreds of thousands of square miles. Watersheds cross county, state, and national boundaries. No matter where you are in the United States, you are within a watershed. In the state of Virginia, where I live, the Chesapeake Bay watershed drains over 64,000 square miles and extends from New York through the states of Pennsylvania, Delaware, West Virginia, Maryland, Virginia, and Washington, D.C. St. Paul's watershed drains into the Wetlands Estanoa and Clinch River, and ultimately into the Tennessee River. A watershed is more than merely a collection of streams. It is also a system in which humans and other organisms interact with the land and the way it relates to sustenance, shelter, and security. The physical condition of a watershed is critical because it directly affects the health and well-being of natural and social systems. The source of water for any watershed comes from either groundwater or surface runoff. Groundwater is rain or snow that has soaked into the ground. Before reaching a stream, surface runoff accumulates from the highest points in a watershed and flows downhill across lawns, rooftops, parking lots, and roads, picking up many contaminants along the way. Some of the contaminants that may end up in your neighborhood creek include the pesticides you put in your garden, the oil spots you wash from your driveway, and the leaves you rake into the gutter. Each of these impacts the watershed's water quality, aquatic life, and the overall appearance of our natural landscape. You may be sitting there asking yourself, why are watersheds important to me? They are important for many different reasons. Probably the biggest reason is the quality of our drinking water supply and water that we come in contact with through bathing or recreational activities. The quality of the water we use is directly linked to the health and quality of where it originates from, our watershed. Second, the overall appearance of your watershed can affect real estate values, business, and tourism. Finally, the way we treat the land and waters around us has a direct effect on the water and land downstream. Keep in mind that most of us live downstream from someone else. We also want to make sure that we do everything we can to preserve the quality of life for future generations. There are simple steps we can take to help maintain a healthy watershed. We can do such things as clean up after our pets. We can use pesticides and fertilizers sparingly. We can conserve water whenever possible. Municipal water systems require a lot of energy to purify and distribute water to households. Saving water, especially hot water, can also lower greenhouse gas emissions, according to the Environmental Protection Agency. We can also recycle and dispose properly of household chemicals. Remember to reduce, reuse, recycle. Consume and throw away less. Reuse items such as bottles, bags, and boxes whenever possible. Recycle paper, plastics, glass, and metal. We can form or join a local watershed group, and we could also construct a rain barrel. Last summer, my town and its surrounding areas received very little rain, leaving the ground dry and barren. In order to help the situation, a rain barrel workshop was held at the Wetlands Estanoa Learning Center. At this workshop, participants were taught the many benefits of a rain barrel, and they also constructed their very own rain barrel. Rain barrels are attached to a rain gutter on the side of a building. They collect any type of precipitation, such as morning dew and little rainfall. The water sitting in the barrel can be saved and used for watering plants, grass, and even washing your car when water is scarce. Globe research has become a major part of my life. I was introduced to the process last summer, and my passion for improving the environment has greatly increased. I now take pride in recycling, conserving water, and even telling my family and friends about the Globe Project. I have taken a special interest in grant writing. I received a grant of $18,312.50 to construct an extensive green roof on a tractor shed located adjacent to the Wetlands Estanoa Learning Center. This lively vegetated roof will serve as an outdoor classroom for students and citizens in my community. Many opportunities have been opened to me as a result of the Globe Project. I have been able to participate and work on various activities that other students have not. I have graduated from St. Paul High School, but I have left a legacy for other students, demonstrating how Globe has impacted my life in so many ways. I have had the opportunity to present my local watershed, Wetlands Estanoa, at the Virginia School Board Association Conference in Williamsburg, Virginia. I have attended and participated in the North American Association for Environmental Education Conference held in Virginia Beach. I have also learned to monitor my local watershed by testing turbidity, electrical conductivity, temperature, dissolved oxygen, pH balance, alkalinity, and nitrates. However, my greatest achievement is the privilege to stand before you today in South Africa, representing Globe students all over the world. Never would I have thought that a young woman from deep southwestern Virginia would have such an honor. This is, without a doubt, the most humbling and gratifying experience a person could hope for. It makes me realize that when we dream big, big things truly do happen. One of the greatest rewards in life is knowing that I have made a positive impact. By continuing our research efforts through Globe protocols, each of us can improve the environment one step at a time. Conducting Globe protocols not only benefits us, but it benefits the world around us. Globe allows researchers to observe the entire world through accurate data and pinpoint problems and solutions. By working together as one, we can use Globe protocols to make a more positive impact in our world. Globe research is directly related to the creation of safe, healthy, livable communities. Conducting Globe research begins with a desire to improve the environment around us. My teacher's favorite quote is, "If it is to be, it is up to me." Through these words, I have learned that if I want something to be changed, it is up to no one but me to make it happen. I want each of you to remember these words when you are conducting Globe research and protocols. Remember, improving our streams and rivers will not be possible unless we are passionate about making a difference. We must truly have a desire to make the world a better place. We are not only protecting our future, we are also protecting our children's future as well as our grandchildren's future. We are the current generation, and it is up to us to make a difference. Therefore, we need to take action. With the Globe Project, you can compare your tested results with others around the world without even leaving your own site. The future of Earth is now in our hands, and by using GLOBE, we can save our future.